here's my review for Watamote episode 4, so let's get into this. So this week's episode of Watamote, this episode right here, this is actually pretty good. Some good, very funny moments within this episode. I mean, like, there's still some cringe-worthy scenes in here as well, like the whole molestation thingy, though some of that was actually pretty funny, but just the whole thought of like she kind of wanted it and crap, like, I don't know, that kind of bothered me. It was messing with me a little bit. I just, like, because like all the girls like talking about how they got molested in that time, and I'm wondering though, in Japan, do girls get molested like that all the time, or what? Do they actually talk about it casually over there, or like what is it? Is that bad over there that it's like a common thing? Because that's horrible. But those girls are talking about it and everything, and she's wondering like, well, why haven't I got molested? Like, man, why don't someone touch me and everything? Or maybe I'm just too woman for them when they're on all this crap. And so later, she actually got on the freaking train. And I guess a little incident kind of did happen, but it wasn't what she thought. Like, she had this hard thing in the middle of the freaking crotch area. She's like, holy crap, I won't get molested. Like, what's next? Like, she started freaking out with this. Like, she said she wanted it, but now she's like, oh my god, no, I don't want this at all. Like, it was hilarious. Like, how she just reacted to that crap was just, oh, it was too funny. And then what she says as well, like, when she says this, she's like, she tried to move. She tried to get out of there, and she's like, "Oh, it's like really, really hurt." And she's like, "Does it actually curve like that? Do all of them like curve?" And like, I was like, "Oh crap!" Like that was too funny. That part was just way too funny. I was like, "Dang." But when she finally got out of there, apparently what it was just like this bamboo stick for like practice sword, like sword play, I guess you could say. Yeah, that's all it really was, just between her legs, and it was some girl that accidentally just kind of had it there. So yeah, she kind of got like raped by a stick in a sense. And the thing is, all the funny parts of this episode was just freaking calling Yu-chan when Tomoko was calling Yu-chan, like all this every call in this episode was just it was stupid. Like she freaking called about the whole molestation thing. Like, I got molested. It's like, have you got molested? I'm just like what kind of freaking question would you ask that to your friend? Like, it's weird. It's very, 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 very weird. And she just kept doing just odd calls to her, like. She was all breathing really, really hard on the phone and everything with her. And she's like, what panties do you wear? I'm like, what the heck is this? Like, what kind of freaking question is that to your friend? Like, it's really, really messed up. Like, it's just so bad. And then she actually tried to go buy some underwear after this. And even that, it was just, it's like everything was awkward. And I'm just wondering, like, how does Yucha feel about this? Because she seems like really awkward. Like, she doesn't know what to do with her. She's just like, yeah. Like, I wonder how the friendship is going to be, if this is going to last, because since Yuchan has changed and stuff like that, and seeing how she is, how Tomoko is, I don't know how if the friendship is going to last. You know what I mean? Because it's getting really, really awkward and stuff, and a lot of the things she's saying and stuff is just really, really odd. And so yeah, she finally got the underwear though. She bought some underwear because she wanted to try to look good and everything like that with it. And yeah, she never actually ends up wearing it, because she lost it, and the reason why she she didn't know where it was. She lost it, and so the next day when she went to school, apparently she was, I guess it was in her clothes or something, because she took it out and rubbed it on her face, and the freaking kid walking by, and the kids like saw her with her underwear like in her face and stuff, and he's just like, I'm just going to look this way. Like, that was just another funny moment right there. So I mean, overall this whole episode was funny, but the last little thing in this episode that was just, oh my god, funny. Like, this thing was so stupid. I was cracking up so hard on this. Oh my god, when I'm laughing at it right now, I can't even say it. But she ended up ripping up the underwear, and after that she ended up going to the store to buy this, I guess, yaoi game. So, there's really awkward stuff in that game, and the dubbing for that was really, really weird. I'm just gonna say it right now. But she ended up getting that game, and there's like this coupon thing, so like she can win something, and so she actually wins an item, and the item that she wins is like a vibrator, basically. Like, to massage yourself with is what it is, that's what it is. And so she's walking down the street looking really awkward with these two things in her hand. Like, you kind of think, oh, I know what you're gonna do with that, So, she goes home. She's just basically massaging her neck with this. Like, she wasn't doing anything weird, but she was watching that little DVD that she bought, and she fell asleep while watching that because it was relaxing when she was massaging herself with it. And so her father comes back home. We don't get to see his face, but he comes home, opens the doors and sees Tomoko laying on the ground, like very, very happy, like a happy sleeping girl, a little girl right there with a Bible right there, and the freaking TV showing the whole yaoi game, like, please master, give it to me. And so I'm like, oh my god, like, that was so funny. There's an awkward silence. He just like took the Bible, turned it off, put it away, freaking turn off the TV, put it in the bed, and that was it. That was it. Like, Oh my god! Like I said, this was a good episode. This was a really good episode. I love the comedy in this episode right here. Like there was some cringe. There's like some cringe worthy moments. I will say, like I said, the whole molestation thing was kind of bad because like she had like she wanted it and everything, and I mean that kind of bothered me. I was just like why would you say something like that? You know what I mean? Like that was bothering me. But then when she got on the train and then the whole stick thingy and like that crap was funny though. So I mean, overall, this was a really good episode. I did enjoy it. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think of this week's episode of Watamote. Like this review and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Watamote reviews from me. So yeah, it's been the Thabreakmaster, and until then, break out.